On its way. And that's taken for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there are two away now. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the... Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So striding in, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fisher moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Looking to send him packing again. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 2-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Bogarts has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down. To open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Popped him up. Drury will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. skied into very shallow right. Fisher is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Derek Fisher, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Danny Jansen. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the belt, pitch, fouled away. Fisher on at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And that's taken up and in for ball two. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Devers fields it cleanly. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the... And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. They'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.